for all.
Radio for all.
You are now live with the Humble Prince on Sahara FM Radio. Yeah. The Humble Prince, and we're back. Thank you guys so much for tuning in again. Tonight's show is brought to you by the law offices of Bolanle Mayowa PC. Please go to their website, www.mayowalaw.com, for more information regarding immigration, child support, divorces, and anything, especially if you live in the New York, New Jersey area, or even in Nigeria, just holler. Good. So right now we're going to be talking to a lawyer from Nigeria, alongside with my guest co-host, who I was going to introduce.
No, I'm kidding.
The beautiful Dolapo Adedapo. Dolapo, thank you so much for joining us. How you doing?
I'm good.
Good. Nice
Welcome
to be
back.
Yeah, I missed you guys, man. It's good to be back.
You're enjoying. You're enjoying too much. You didn't miss us.
I have to say that. But right now, I think we have on the phone Barrister Imemanka Oyembuchi, all the way from Nigeria, who's going to give us some updates on the 2015 presidential election. But we wanted to hear from somebody on ground. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Barrister, are you there?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm there.
Okay. Well, I don't say everything's there.
He's ready.
I hope you have your generator, your inverter, everything in case NEPA takes light.
Everything is in place, man.
Good. So thank you for joining us, man. It's definitely a pleasure to have you. Thank you so much. We really, really appreciate it. So please just tell the people a little bit about yourself.
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Oh, can you please tell the people a little bit about yourself? Yeah, hold on. Nick, I can hear you guys though, man. There's a lot of background noise.
Oh, much better.
Thank you. Right, Barrister, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, thank you. So please, can you just tell the people a little bit about yourself and your political interest and all that so they can know who you are?
We need to know if you're biased.
You've already told the listeners my name. I am a legal practitioner.
Nice.
And I work in the corporate sector, but I have an eye in politics. I follow Nigerian politics. I analyze it. I write about it. And
nice.
I am an avid follower of Nigerian politics.
Fantastic. So
I have quite a whole lot of information.
I feel like when you're in Nigeria, you're inclined. It's like there's no way.
You have to be. Yeah, you have to sleep it. You have to breathe.
You have to. It sucks you in.
Exactly.
Because during election time, everyone, it's like you're absorbed in some way. It's on TV constantly. There are campaigners all over the place.
Yeah, especially coming up, man. Yeah. So, Barrister, I just want to ask you. So, what is the mood of the on ground, like in Nigeria as we speak right now? Like, are the people optimistic about the upcoming elections?
Yeah, people are expectant.
Okay.
2015 is a very important year in Nigerian politics, and I can assure you that the tempo is high.
Okay.
People are doing a whole lot of analysis.
Okay.
And I think they are ready to vote.
Nice.
Okay. Can I interject quickly?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, when you say they're expectant or they're sort of anticipating it, is the anticipation sort of lean towards one particular side? Is it people are more pro-Jonathan, more pro-Buhari? Do they feel like there's going to be a major change in this upcoming election?
In politics, a week, a month is a long time.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
The parties have just concluded their conventions,
right,
and have just elected their candidates.
Mm-hmm.
As a matter of fact, today, the APC named a running mate to General Buhari,
right,
the person of Professor Shibajo.
Yeah, that's what.
So that has even increased the tempo of political discussions, political expectations, and a whole lot of other things.
Yeah.
So a whole lot of political discussions are going on. A whole lot of alignments and realignments are on at the moment, and nobody can estimate actually, because unlike what we have in the U.S., it's difficult to conduct accurate opinion polls here.
Right.
But I can assure you that people are ready to vote, and if the mood in the country is anything to go by, then well, there could just be a change.
Wow.
A dramatic. I feel like you don't want to necessarily say it, but when you say change, in my mind, change means moving away from what we've had and moving into something, which means anti-Jonathan in a sense. So am I reading too much into your words? But I think you're trying to be politically correct.
No, well, that was a question I wanted to ask you. Like, which candidate are the people saying could bring the needed change to Nigeria? Like, who are people looking forward to?
Well, I live in Lagos. And,
that's a good measure.
I live in Lagos, and the truth is that people yearn for a better life.
Trust me, man.
Things are not. Things are not too smooth in Nigeria.
I was just there, man. Now I got to say that while Nigeria has really, really improved, I have to say, man, for lack of a better word, things are still utterly terrible. Believe me.
Things are terrible.
Bad.
The power situation is still not very stable, and people generally expected something better.
Right.
The security situation is worsening by the day.
Sorry, what did you say? Security?
Yeah, security.
Well,
why people are addressing this?
Well, but let me say something. Sorry, during my last trip, we were going to Nigeria. I was in Nigeria. We were going from Lagos to Akure, and we almost got attacked by armed robbers. But please, let's give a round of applause to the Nigerian police. They were swift.
Really?
They came up with busting shots in the air and everything.
I
So
don't know about this cloud.
No,
I mean, maybe you just lucked out.
Well,
I can't say that I've had similar experiences.
This is what I saw. This is what I saw with my own two eyes, and they were effective. They were efficient, and God bless them. Probably because of them, I'm alive today. So, you know.
I mean, when you not to you know track from the story,
No,
but like you were literally like they had gotten you guys and then police showed up, or you just
they almost did.
Chasing you down?
They came up busting shots, and the thieves ran away. I'm sorry, Barrister. I wanted to ask you real quick. We know that the world has come a long way in terms of the way we communicate. Social media, such as Facebook and Twitter, plays a huge role in the way we all communicate and interact with one another. So, how do you think social media has impacted the upcoming 2015 elections in Nigeria?
Yeah, are they taking their campaigns viral?
Social media is playing a huge role.
Yeah.
Okay.
And absolutely, the effect has been amazing. It's been incredible.
Right. It's a new.
In the last elections, the social media played a huge role.
Right.
And in this election, 2015, the effect of the social media is going to be even more profound and powerful. So many of in fact, indeed, all of the candidates have realized this and are making good use of social media as a medium to reach out to people.
Right.
What do you feel?
These days, the social media is awash with political discussions, analysis, and everything. So nobody can dare ignore the social media in today's politics, especially in Nigeria.
Definitely.
Okay. Well, with the advent of social media and obviously a lot of youth get involved. You know, a lot of youth are involved in social media and on that social media platform. So do you feel like that in turn has gotten a lot more of the Nigerian youth to come out and to take part in this upcoming election? Like, do you see more of a push for, more campaigning and more of the social media is coming from a younger generation?
Yeah, I agree completely. I think the social media has had a very profound effect on the youths.
Nice.
Beyond, first of all, they usually go to the social media, for entertainment, music, and all that, communicate with their folks, with their mates. While doing that, they cannot avoid political discussions. Groups are formed every day on social media discussing politics.
Yeah, man.
And I can assure you that this election will seriously be influenced by social media analysis.
Definitely. It worked for President Obama in his campaign in 2008. So it's good for them to use social media effectively, not just to show off your car, your new dress, or the food you're eating, or for likes and comments. Let's actually use it to impact change. Quick question, though. I wanted to ask you something. I have two more questions real quick. What do you say to those who think that, the election is rigged and for that reason alone, they're not going to vote. Because actually, I do have somebody that's going to be a future guest on the show that says he has proof that the Nigerian election is all rigged and it's just a waste of time, that everybody knows who the president is and everything. So the guy, you know, he's a little hesitant to come on. I mean, he showed me his facts and everything. But what do you say to that, though?
Sorry, can you take that again, please?
Oh, sorry. What do you say to people who say that the election is rigged and as a result they're not going to vote for that reason?
The election is rigged?
Rigged, yes.
Yeah. I think people just have a
Well, our political history is riddled with stories of electoral malpractices and rigging and all that. Nigerians have that fear. The fear is real. But the Electoral Commission is giving assurances that these things won't happen this time. And to be fair to the current president, all elections that were conducted under his presidency have been largely credible.
Wow. Okay.
They are credible because in a lot of states, you will see the president's party losing elections.
Right.
These are not normal things that happen in Nigeria. The Nigerian political situation we know, the man at the top, the man at the presidency, you hardly find his party losing elections, especially midterm elections in states.
Right.
But under this president, I must give him that credit. I have issues with him, but on electoral issues, I think he has done well. Okay. Because you find clear instances where his party loses elections. And these elections are largely credible. So Nigerians are doing some kind of extrapolation. They believe that, look, what has been happening in the past few months will reflect in the general elections, the presidential elections, and the other elections that will follow by next year.
Okay.
So Nigerians believe that there's going to be a change this time, and the president has consistently, assured Nigerians that votes will count this time, and we believe him.
All
because
right.
judging from what has happened in the recent past, yeah.
Barrister, thank you so much for joining us.
Yes.
You know this is going to be a weekly thing, right? You're going to be our correspondent, man, because Sahara TV, Sahara Reporter, Sahara FM Radio, we are the #1 source for the 2015 Nigerian presidential election. So there's still a lot of things we're going to talk about. What are some of the things that the people want from the president? Some of the things he has to change. Some of the concerns, of course, infrastructure, electricity, health, roads, security. So
the list goes on and on.
The list goes on and on. And one thing I don't like about like I said, I just came back from Nigeria, but one thing I didn't like was people, rather than try to solve a problem, they kind of embrace the problem and adapt to it. They were like, everything I kept hearing was, oh, don't worry, you'll get used to it. I don't want to get used to sitting in traffic for 3 hours. That's garbage.
Well, you have to understand that it's been this way for so long that people, it's as if it's either you die of frustration or you accept it and you learn how to live. No, honestly, it's like if I complain every day and it's been going on for 10 years of my life.
Well, we need to break that.
Am I going to stay angry every day?
We need to break that. We need to break that cycle, man. I know it's a vicious cycle, but we need to break it.
Well, I agree.
Please, let's give Barrister on you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
It's a vicious chain. It's a vicious chain, but gauging the mood of a generality of Nigerians, I see that determination to make a change this time.
Okay. Thank you so much, man.
Well, I'm hopeful.
Yeah, definitely. Mr. Oyedepo, thank you. We're going to give you a call next week. Thank you so much. Like I said, this is going to be a very important and monumental election in our country's history.
It seems like the overall theme or the overall feeling is optimism, and I just hope that it's not wasted.
This is it.
It's not in vain.
Yeah. So on that note, we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to continue the dialogue with Adedapo of Keeping It Real on the Callback segment. This is where we would like to hear from you guys. The number to call is 646-559-6640. Please call in. What do you think? Extension 3. Please let us know what you think about Buhari picking up his running mate, Osinbajo. Osinbajo. I got to get used to it. Right.
Yes.
So I have to just get used to, pronouncing his name a little bit more. So, again, tonight's show is brought to you by the law offices of Buhari Mayowa PC. Please go to their website, www.mayowalaw.com. And we're going to take a break, and we'll be right back live with the Humble Prince and my guest his host, Dolapo Adedapo.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Getting me
Barrister,
back
thank
in
you so
here.
much.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you so much.
Thank you. It's a pleasure. Thank you.
Yeah. The music's playing.
I feel like we're gonna bust into the Running Man
This is
here.
my
A night for